And I applaud you for asking for more money for security, because one of my Republican neighbors has a wanted poster outside his office with pictures of 18 judges, 9 of whom are Republicans. And it's very scary to me and to all of the folks who are walking the halls visiting us to see. But I want to talk about the people. And the chair of this full committee just mentioned Defender Services. And that's what I want to talk about, because in my mind, the fundamental right to a defense is what is on the chopping block. So Judge St. Eve, my understanding is that you were in AUSA, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and Judge Scudder, you too were in AUSA, correct?
Correct.
New York and Chicago is what I read. And so for the regular people listening, like me, an AUSA is a prosecutor. And my understanding is that prosecutors are assigned a caseload. Is that also correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Judge Scudder, okay, great. And so caseloads are a direct result of investigations done by special agents, by agencies like the FBI, like the IRS, that are doing their due diligence and helping to present evidence for a case. And so you all may not want to answer this question, but I am sure that you all became better prosecutors, which probably enhanced your ability to become a judge because of the defense world. And many of these folks that I'm talking about are the federal public defenders, the community defenders. And I'm going to say that you probably became better because you had a skilled opponent. You had to work harder. You needed to have counter arguments. You needed to be well read and prepared. And I bet that you learned how to prepare to be a judge because of your time in the courtroom and preparing for a trial. And I think those are all skills that we would want in our judges. So I actually think proposing what these Republicans are proposing to do to cut Defender Services is really hypocritical, because essentially you're saying we don't want the next group of judges to be prepared for their job. We are going to cut up-and-coming AUSA's opportunity for growth because we're going to be cutting public defenders. And that's not even talking about how this goes against the Constitution, which, as I read it, says that you get due process, you get speedy trials, and you get effective counsel.